Here's a message for Chuck Schumer and his ridiculous posse. Since you are obviously using the American people as pawns in your game against Donald Trump, which is in and of itself disgusting, you don't deserve to be in Congress because we didn't send you to Congress to do this. You were elected to Congress to work for the American people, not to have them pawns in your game against somebody else that you can't seem to work with. So, since you and your party are willing to sacrifice American people, this weekend there's going to be millions of people who can't buy food. You're still getting paid. So I'm calling on the Ethics Committee in Congress to suspend all payments to every single member of Congress. See, our own president doesn't draw a salary because he works for the people. You, on the other hand, you're a bunch of leeches, and you're in Washington getting paid for not doing anything except hurting the American people, punishing the American people, using the American people as pawns because you can't stand Donald Trump. I don't care if you don't like the man. Don't care if you don't like how he speaks or what he says or how he says it. You see, 75% of the American people are conservatives. And we want conservative values. And we don't want our taxpayer dollars going to illegal aliens to pay their medical insurance when every single one of them that comes here sucks off the American government. They're illegals. You don't have the right, Chuck Schumer, to use any American in your game of chess with Donald Trump. So, you're not working, but you expect the American people to work for free? Our servicemen and women, the people on the border, and anyone else that's a government official that's not going to get paid, and all these people, they're going to lose benefits this weekend? How is that okay? You shouldn't be in Washington getting paid for doing a damn thing because you are not, except exploiting the American people. And we didn't send you to Washington for that. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, whether you support you or you don't support you. You were not sent to Washington to use the American people as pawns in your game of chess with Donald Trump. You don't work, you don't get paid. Period. Turn it back on or forfeit your salaries. Every single one of you who refuses to reopen this government so all of these people that desperately need their money and their food benefits have it. You're not entitled to it. You're not working. That's not okay. In the real world, you'd be fired.